I really like taking photos of birds because they are quite beautiful. They've got some really interesting behaviours, and when you're taking a photo and capturing this, it's like you're capturing this rare moment in time, and it allows you a tiny insight into their life. Photography is a great medium for sharing unusual experiences. A lot of the time, it could be behaviour or creatures that a lot of people just never see or have never heard of before. So, I mean, it's all about creating awareness of this wonderful world around us. So maybe just one person might care a little bit more. The feeling I get when I know I've caught a great image, it's a kind of sense of relief, because you might have been spending a long time chasing this particular bird or crawling through mud on your hands and knees. I've certainly ended up with a whole lot of different sort of parasites from squelching around and pushing through scrub. Equipment certainly plays its part, but I think field skills plays a massive part. I mean, I have a 500mm lens and a flash camera and a tripod, but that's next to useless if you can't find or get close to your target. You're always looking for things when you're out bird watching. Your eyes are always searching for movement, and your ears are straining to hear every call. If you're going to be a good photographer or bird watcher, you need to be patient, and there needs to be an attention to detail. Right now, you hear that? That was the spotted bowerbird doing its mimicry. He just went through a series of calls, all mashed together. There was the whistling kite and the black kite. He mimicked. He does a very good whistling kite. I really like budgies. Budgies would be my favourite birds. They live in these tremendous flocks, and they're just beautiful, and I mean, they always sound so happy. So, being in Western Queensland, it's quite amazing to think about where a lot of these birds would have come from. In this part of the world, resources are so scarce and unreliable. Most of the birds out here do massive migrations. Some of the birds which are just coming through now as summer comes on have done some of the longest migrations in the world. Some of these shorebirds, like sharp-tailed sandpiper, they've just arrived at the sewerage ponds here. They have flown in from the Arctic tundra in Siberia, where they've bred, and as it's cooled off, they've flown back down through Southeast Asia and arrived here in Longreach, and they're probably going to keep flying down to sort of East Coast Sydney. I really love bird photography because it's certainly a challenge, and there's a real creative aspect as well. But it also allows me to share what I think is really beautiful with other people that may not appreciate it or appreciate it in the same way.